Fellow Guyanese, it's a pleasure. Good evening to you, your friends, and your family, my critics also. Now, I'm not responsible for your ignorance or your lack of education, but I want you to understand, no political party or no religious leader is better than the reality of the world. So why not all wake up to understand? If there is a Muslim, they lie. A Hindu, they lie. A Christian, they lie. And I can prove it. I was signed to it. But the man or woman who want to convict me, I hope they've come from the time of millions of years. Because a lot of things does not make sense. But let's deal with Guyana. Under the black leadership of Burnham, LFSB, corruption, obstruction, and racism. We don't need another black man or woman out of Africa to rule Guyana when they're claiming what the white man have done to them. These illiterate fools and bastards. Where the white man educate them, they're doctors, liars, scientists, professors, great singers. They're not working with nakedness. They're walking with clothes, three-piece suit, mink, see-through drawers. And you're cursing the white man? It should be a shame. Y'all are the disaster of the world if you don't wake up. Friends, every nation between the four, white, which is European, black, which is African, and Koli, as you call them, liberal, which is Indian, and Chinese. Those make the four. And if we're going to follow the scripture, the Bible, the Holy Bible, and the Quran, everything is there. But we are fools. And I want you to understand, whether you're black, brown, yellow, or green, or purple, or rainbow, as faggots, that's your personal business. Have nothing to do with me. We all have to live. I ask you in Guyana, the black man, what Burnham have done to the Indian and other race, was that right? With the military, the police force, and the civil servant? No, I'm not challenging all black people because they're decent amongst you. Try to understand. I want to make it clear. But if I say average, there are 2,000 average. If I say Abraham, there's a million. So I will say the decent one, the honorable one, the patriotic one. All the rest after that name that I call is garbage. Racial, wicked, corrupt. Burnham, Jagan was his advisor. Ask Nagamutu, that hypocrite. Come on, Naga. You and Ramzatan, I just correct said, sue me if you want. If you don't have hands in my son locked up, stripped and beaten naked at a very jail by a black woman, then you could take my head. I'll give it to you. I don't mind blowing myself up in front of you, you effing bastard. But your children and grandchildren and your daughter in Ohio, if you push my finger too much, we take her ass out. Take it how you like. Give it to the FBI, CIA. Give it to Joe Biden. Because you never love America. You are a communist strain. You want Russia, Cuba, Yugoslavia. So don't come to me with your bullshit, Mr. Moses Nagamutu. You might be an attorney. I am too. And I'm a priest. Well, let me tell all of you something. You and Nagamutu, Mr. Nagamutu, you, Nagamutu and Ramjatan, we do not lie low. You all have family abroad. We have the address. We have the name. Don't F with us. I'm telling you straight. Because I may lose mine, but you will lose everything you got. Even you. Take it how you want. Take it to the UN. Take it to Congress. You hurt mine. You lock up my son, Nagamutu. He was a part of it with Mr. Ramjatan. That hypocrite. That bastard. That 33% Indian and 67% black race. He better check his DNA. But I have nothing to do with that. I'm a revengeful fellow. We all have to die. I will revenge your ass, Nagamutu, and Mr. Ramjatan. You better produce that effing letter that your investigator said my son guilty, and then I will involve the DPP and the leader in power right now, Mr. Infantali, will say no, he innocent, because he don't know everything. We want revenge. We all have to die. Like it or not, we are servant of the United States government, and we get what we want. If we are wrong, we let it go. But if we are right, we'll dig up the grave of your great-grandparents and scatter the bone. You can take it how you like. We are not afraid of you. And you black people in Guyana, burn them. Only height was good. David Granger, they are not for you. Erase the pay of every parliamentarian. Did he raise it for the military, the police force, the nurse, the doctors, the postman, the teachers? You effing hypocrite. Wake the hell up. You call yourself African descendant of black people or Indian or Chinese. We are all human beings. The descendant of Abraham. And if we are not, then something went wrong. And if we don't like Indian or white people and Chinese, we must sleep at night because blacker than your parents and you. Friends, I want you to know, if I don't get justice, we shall and we'll take it. We all are dead people. Don't worry, Ramjatan. Your two sons, your family in Queens, and I'm telling you, y'all could F up. I'm telling you here today. And I called upon the CIA, the American ambassador in Guyana, and the ACG, and the Caribbean Court of Justice to act on the human rights. You are violating my rights. Whether you like it or not, I'm a dead man. And you don't know who's behind us. Take it where you like, Ramjatan and Nagamutu. We have all your family name and address. But our hands are clean. Our comrades, we can't tell them what to do, what not to do, because we work together. My friends, I want you to know, if we cannot live in peace, we will die in pieces. Take it where you like. That's why I like the Muslim people. They blow up the mosque and kill their enemy. They blow up a crowd and kill their enemy. But for you black people in Guyana, you have every effing racial. Come out for that shit. Indian and other racial people, they're covetous, vindictive, and very, I don't know what name to give them, presumptuous. They use the Obeah man, use the Kanimite church. They'll use the law, they'll bribe. And every black magistrate and judge who's a man would like to have a young Indian crutch. I tell you that, you can lock me up. I'm ready to die. But I will wake up in your effing house, you won't like it. And your children shall suffer for you. Jesus said it. He said that children shall answer the call. And woe be unto those who don't listen. And he also bring a nice word. I hope you all listen carefully, you black people. Because of your ignorantness and selfishness, black people is not power. We are nothing in this world but salvation. because you believe in God. And a man by the name of Simon, I heard, helped Jesus pay the cross, a black man. And another man by the name of, who sung the Azan for Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, was a black man. Y'all have good quality, but you illiterate bastards have thrown it away. Listen to me. I may lose my son because of Ramzatan, and I say it here, and I have no apology. Nigger judge, magistrate, and police, not black people. Niggers. Selfish opinion. No. Wait. Selfish opinion. Like Kuli is not a race. It's a laborer. Indian. Okay? We have all of your name anyway. How far y'all gonna go? Y'all might kill me. You might kill Snoop. But all your family will answer the call, whether you're in America, Canada, England, or elsewhere. Y'all may not like it. I got black in me. My DNA, I'm gonna put it on next week. I got Indian blood in me. I got Portuguese, Amerindian. And Mr. Ali, keep on doing what you're doing. The country is huge, it's bigger than England. You're spreading out. And your opposition from Mr. Norton's department are saying you're unfair. When Burnham was ruling the country, what have he done? Mr. Norton, I'm not apologizing, my brother, but you're being misled. Wake up to reality. Mr. Ali, amongst all of them and Desmond High, are doing his best. Road are building. The only thing I don't like, 9 Amerindian tribes. Why give them 15%, Ali? Throw the Quran away. Because you are doomed to hell if you don't do the right thing. You have one child. Don't let Allah take him away from you. You may kill mine, but will yours go and praise your father, your mother, and your relative? It's not a threat. I'm only asking you. Our hands wouldn't touch you. Because you're doing good. I'm just telling you, no one bad. A man marry a woman and say he never marry her. Shabni, Chivni, or whatever she named. Come on. I'm agreeing from the opposition not to help her, according to information. Well, I want you all to know, Guyana is not a coolie country or a black man country or Portuguese Chinese. It's an effing Amerindian country. Okay? Any one of you could go to heaven and take your Prophet Muhammad position. And if you're a Hindu, can you take your Ram and Sita? Even though Sita got 2 children, we don't know how she get it. And y'all blaming Mother Mary? Come on, you hypocrites. All of us have to die. If y'all don't know what you're doing, Venezuela is waiting for 60%. They're getting a new leader soon. And Brazil. Where's Monkey Roraima? Born in the land of the Monkey Roraima, Ali, Barajagdio, Mr. Norton, you bastards. Where is it? It was a deal between Sedijegan and Burnham to give Fernando of Brazil half of Monkey Roraima. You hypocrites. You believed in India and Africa. Why y'all don't go home and leave the Amerindian country alone? And the mixed race? And the Portuguese and the Chinese? And the decent black people and Indian? You bastards. I said it. You can lock me up. I'm coming. Because I was told by the senators and Congress, I must go let y'all lock me up and then you go so quick y'all government change. Y'all won't like it. Eh? Where you going to run to? Dubai? That we say goodbye? Saudi Arabia? No, they will kill you for that. But Mr. Ali, you're trying. You're doing good. You have one son. I don't want to wish a young kid. I don't want to wish your wife. But may Allah answer my prayer. If you are righteous, may they live to inherit the world. But if you lie, let them die within 40 days. I asked of that for my mother, my brother, and my own children. I shoot my own brother, Mr. Ali. I didn't kill him. I should have. I threw a cup of hot boiling tea in my mother's face. She's a Muslim, disrespect on a American woman. I don't go for this shit. And I don't believe in sorrow. My brother after me, Arthur Chong nephew, who's my stepfather, by the way, and then my half brother, my mother, Indian woman, Muslim. His wife, who's a bloody low-class Hindu from Burmese, corrupt bitch, hire a servant, an Indian woman mixed with Chinese in their house. I take some American people there with me one day on a visit. And the servant, who's our friend, was sitting in the kitchen waiting for me to finish to eat so she could pick up the garbage, clean it. So I call her name is Patricia Ole, Indian and black, Chinese and black. And my sister-in-law, Amanda Bates, was Amanda Chong, who's Arthur Chong's first cousin. You hypocrite. We come for royalty here. We are not afraid of the great. Okay? Hope you all understand. It's only a fool, thief, and kill. I got to leave your riches behind. You never hear the calypso? While you're in the grave, another man spending your money. Think of it. You think your wife can wait on you, you bastard? Or you think your husband can wait on you, you friggin' horse? I said it, shot me. The United States of America is behind me. I'm telling you all here today. And I call upon all the black race in Guyana. Everything for you. How would you black people like when an Indian or another race attack a black neighborhood, killing or raping, burning or killing? Y'all would like that? That country will finish between the two of you. But you all have the legal rights to attack them in Mackenzie, Wisma, Jonestown, Denhamstel, Stouffville, Buxton, Pleasance, and others. Y'all are playing with the wrong people. I would have wiped all of you out. I swear to God Almighty. I would have wiped you out. Only a few would have remained, and the decent black people. Because y'all are nothing but disaster. Do what you like. You might kill my son. Don't make that fucking mistake. Excuse me for the language. We will come through with a military. The U.S. will meet there in time. So I call upon the U.S. Embassy, Canada, England, and the Caribbean CCJ, or what do they call themselves. Stop playing race, black people for black people, and deal with what's going on in Guyana. The judicial system have to change. There are a lot of good judges and magistrates, but 80 or 90% of them are corrupt, vindictive, and racial, and they need to have a lie detector test. And every parliamentarian for Mr. Norton, I am not against you, but I will take one. If I lie, kill me. If I thief, kill me. And my family. Take what we got. But if you're defending anybody because they're black, or your party affiliate, I want your head personally. All right? Come on, Norton. It was about people and the Portuguese put you all in power. Let's unite. Corruption is there. You are the most corrupt and racial people in Guyana, you black people. But the decent one, 33%, is aware of that. Decent, honorable, and I don't know what name to give them. And you Indian, 88% or 89%, y'all are very vindictive, covetous, presumptuous. Y'all will do anything, the Obeah man, the Calimite church. You will pay the black police and judge to deny your mother, brother, and father justice for the land and to get rid of them. And you go to the Calimite church and the Obeah man, you bloody disease. I have no apology to this, Ali. If you're a Muslim like I am, and I blame the DPP, I want you to look into the case of Anthony Snow, where Ramjatan, security minister, locked him up, arrest him for the registrar. It's penalty by death for Ramjatan and others. And if you, the DPP, involved in it, I wouldn't mind have your head on my table in my house. We all have to die. What you think? I am a Muslim, a Hindu, a Christian. May Allah, Bhagwan, and God be with all of you. But let me tell you something. If I don't get justice, Guyana will speak a different language. I call on the U.S., England, and Canada to do something right now. It's time for a change. Ali, you're doing a good job, brother. But I want to wish you all before I go, subscribe to my channel. And press the bell so you will get the next update. And before I go, Mr. Ali, President, you're better than all of them. Only height was in front of you. May Allah Ta'ala be with you and your family, but don't listen to the rest. Peace be unto all of you. Guys, we are not going to take the bullshit that happened to us. Okay, Ali? Look into my son's case. If he guilty, kill him. If he innocent, I want the DPP lady. I want those who accuse him. We want their head to put in the museum. May Allah be with you, Bhagwan and Jesus. Peace. If not, we can take it. Bye.